Motivated business owner, it is an absolute delight to be speaking with you once again. If you hadn't guessed, it's Timbo. Yes, I am still here. It's been a very, very long time, I'm embarrassed to say. Last time you and I spoke, December 21, 2023. It's now 9 October 2025. What can I say? Every time I've sat down to record this, I have found some excuse to not do it or to stop recording. I don't know. A lot of things have got in the way. But I apologise for my silence and my absence, and I hope your business is booming and that you are thriving. I haven't been thriving. I've had a tough time of it. Self-inflicted maybe. I don't know. Mental health. That's what we're going to put it down to, in case you're wondering, in case you hadn't guessed. The old mental health took a turn for the worse a couple of years ago. Call it anxiety, depression, loss of confidence. Doesn't matter, they're all labels. They just stopped me from moving forward. Not completely through the woods yet, but enough to come and say g'day to you, the motivated business owner, and someone who I admire very much as a small business owner. So yeah, struggling with a few mental health issues, burnout, 14 years of podcasting, and I don't know, things just got the better of me. I also got frustrated knowing I was doing good things, evidenced by emails and texts, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of reviews on various podcast platforms. But the return I was starting to see diminished, and I guess I got the shits a bit. It was a contributing factor. COVID wrecked my business, my speaking business, never recovered from that. Patreon, that was okay. Didn't get the support I thought I would. It's tough, that whole membership stuff. Some pretty good content in my Patreon, but people saying they're going to join and not joining, and I don't know, just ongoing creation of content sort of got the better of me. The whole podcast industry sort of moved on too. Not moved on, but hit a bit of a purple patch. Every other man and his dog had a podcast. So finding sponsorship became hard. Everything became more competitive. As a podcaster, I found myself competing against, big radio stations, big production businesses that had infinite budgets and talent and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, 14 years, and I kind of, got burned out. So I won't go into too much detail about that. Suffice to say that I have two requests for you. If you're doing it tough as a business owner, and I know many of you are, it's hard. Even just as a human, if you're doing it tough. But if you're doing it tough, especially as a business owner, please reach out to someone right now before it's too late. Reach out. Tell them you're struggling. Reach out to have a coffee with someone. It is lonely being a small business owner, and we have to look out for each other, and we have to look out for ourselves, and it starts with ourselves. It's wonderful advice I've been consistently given. I haven't always listened to, but look after yourself first. The old cliche of put the oxygen mask on yourself before your loved one has never been a truer word spoken. And if you know a small business owner, then check in on them occasionally. Give them the old "Are you okay?" Show appreciation. Leave them a review. They don't need to be a friend. You're buying off small business owners every day, hopefully. So tell them they're doing a good job. Tell them it was a great coffee or wonderful service or prompt delivery. Leave them a Google review. Offer them a testimonial. Just pat them on the back, look them in the eye and say, hey, thanks. Love your work. We've got to keep doing that. So them are two requests. If you're doing it tough, please reach out to someone right now. Turn this off and just reach out. Lose the pride, lose the embarrassment. And if you know a small business owner, then please check in on them now. Again, stop listening. Had enough of me. Keep up the good fight and help those small business owners that are doing good things for you. You can do good things for them. What's next for me? I am back on the podcast horse, which I absolutely love. Always have, always will. You will hear the occasional small business, big marketing episode, not every week, like for the last 14 years. But when I see a business that I think, gee, that's interesting. Gee, I'd like to know a bit more about that, how it got to market, the trials and tribulations of the business owner, then I will endeavour to interview that founder or business owner and bring you a very, very practical and helpful episode for your business to help grow your business. I am launching a new podcast shortly. May well have been launched by the time you hear this. It's called What a Stranger Told Me. And I'm producing it with a mate who lives locally. His name's John. And John and I wander the streets wherever we are in the world, mainly Australia, walking up to strangers and collecting their stories. It's very random. It's very human in this world of AI, and it's a lot of fun. What a Stranger Told Me. Look out for it on your favourite podcast app and YouTube. Plus, I am working on some other podcast ideas, which I hope to bring to life over the coming months. If you tune in here, you'll be the first to know when I do put something out. I'm not doing a lot of keynote speaking, public speaking anymore. I'm open to MC work. The marketing world has changed so much, thanks to AI, since you and I last spoke. But I will be doing some MC work if it comes along. If you want to get in touch with me, you can. 0480 015 150. That is the Small Business Big Marketing hotline where you can leave a message for me and I may well play it on the air. You can email me through smallbusinessbigmarketing.com through the contact form there, or you can join the tribe over at Facebook, the Small Business Big Marketing Tribe on Facebook, where I will endeavour to get into certainly a couple of times a week. Before I leave you, I just want to thank those of you who over the last 2.5 years or 2 years, how long have I been MIA? 1 and a bit years, I don't know, a long time. Thank you to those that have reached out via Facebook, text, email, through smallbusinessbigmarketing.com. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. I might not have responded. I might have been in a dark place at the time, but I felt your love, your care, and I really appreciate it. So to each and every one of you, and you know who you are, thank you for checking in on me. I'm back, and I look forward to bringing you great value for your beautiful business over the coming months. And look out for other podcasts if you want to break from the business stuff with What a Stranger Told Me and some others that I'll launch over the coming months. Thanks for getting this far. Until next time, hey, may your marketing be the absolute best marketing. Please check in on your neighbour, your local small business owner, or if you're doing it tough, please reach out to someone. Have a great day. Speak soon. Bye for now.